Your car starts up, but the idle feels like it is struggling to stay alive, or maybe it just refuses to fire up at all while that yellow engine light stares you in the face. If you have scanned your car and found the code P2092, your engine is telling you there is an electrical issue with the Camshaft Position Actuator control circuit on bank 2. This little component is responsible for adjusting the timing between your camshaft and your crankshaft so your engine performs at its peak. But right now, the engine control unit is seeing a voltage signal that is way too low. Think of it like a conductor in an orchestra losing their baton. The whole timing of the music falls apart and everything sounds out of sync. This code can be quite serious because if the timing is off due to a worn timing belt or a stretched chain, the result could be permanent internal engine damage. Bank 2 is always the side of the engine that does not contain cylinder number 1, and the A camshaft usually refers to the intake side. You want to start your troubleshooting by checking the oil level and the condition of the oil itself, as the variable timing system is incredibly sensitive to oil pressure. If your oil is old or the level is dangerously low, the actuator will not have the hydraulic force it needs to move the camshaft correctly. Inspect the connectors for any green crusty corrosion or loose pins that might be breaking the electrical circuit. If you recently had your timing belt or chain replaced, there is a high chance something was not lined up perfectly during the installation, which would trigger this code immediately. For a deeper look, you will need a digital multimeter to check for a 5-volt reference signal from the EECU. If the wiring shows 0 ohms of resistance, and there are no shorts to ground, then the actuator itself is likely the problem. Always double-check the basics like oil pressure and wiring integrity before you decide to replace the expensive engine control unit, because a simple oil change or a repaired wire often solves this headache without a trip to a high-price specialist.